So we have succeeded in removing the screen. All right. I want to I want to put fix the new one. This is the new screen. But before then, we have to make sure these edges they are properly clean. We have to remove the former gum so that the new screen will be able to sit properly. All right. So let's go. So scrape the edges. So after you finish scraping the edges, the next thing is to apply your gum. All right. Here's the gum. So apply your gum. After applying your gum, before you now place the screen, the new screen. So we want to apply the gum now. Let's go. So what you do, you apply by the edges. Look at it. Gently apply it by the edges. So after you apply it, finish applying the gum. Now it's time to fix the screen. Do it gently. Do it gently. Right. Place it gently. Press it gently. I have to be very careful with the screen because it's very fragile. So you can uh, you can now hold it with your rubber band so that it will sit properly. To be able to sit properly. You just know, allow it to dry for some minutes. All right. Some persons they don't make use of the band, but it's advisable so that the band will help you to hold it firmly until it dry. So place it down, you allow it to dry off. Okay. So once it's firmly glued to the body, remember I want to change the damboard. Now let me quickly show you something. The mistake many people do, this is the old damboard. Now everything is here you see is called damboard. Why this is called the charging port? This is the charging port. Now in Android, when your phone start misbehaving, your it's not charging. What majority of the technician do, they will change only this. All right, but to me it's not advisable. All right, it's not advisable. It's better you change the whole downboard. That is more safer. All right, it's better you change the whole downboard. So I'm not going to change this one, the charging port, because they have already changed it before and it just start misbehaving. So there's no need for me to change only the charging port. So what I'm going to do is I got new one already. Here's the new one I'm going to use to replace this one. All right, this is new one. If you checked this one very well, you can see there's difference. You can see there's difference between the two. Look at it. You see, because this one has been soldered before, but this one has not been soldered before, so this one is better. Okay, so now I will now fix it. It's very simple. All right, it's very simple to fix. Let's adjust it now. Just carry the downboard the way you remove it before. That's the same way you will fix it back. All right, place it in the position. Place it in the position. Shit. So once you put it properly, once it sit down properly, the next thing you do is to clip this, because if you refuse to clip this cable, look at it. If you refuse to clip this cable to the downboard, by the time you couple it, the phone will not charge. All right, it's this cable that control the charging. To connect power from the 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 board, from the phone board down to this place. So if you did not clip it, the phone will not charge. So let's clip it now. So it has been clipped. All right, the next thing now is connect the network wire. If you refuse to connect this wire, sorry, your phone might not be able to browse. Okay, so you have to connect it. Let's connect it now. So you clip this place. Once you clip it, the next thing now is to cover this down. All right, so let's go. I want to cover it down now. So cover it down now. So the next thing to do is to screw it down. Need to screw it down. All right. So we are through with this. All right, we are through with this now. So the next thing is to do now is to go back to the like I said, we are going to change the downboard, the screen. We've already changed the screen. Change the downboard. Then want to change this power button. Want to change the power button, so you need to access this place now. All right, so come here now, drop this. So you have to access this place because this is where we are going. All right, you disconnect this. How to disconnect this network cable. Once you disconnect, so now This is where we are coming to. This is what we want to replace now. Peel it off. Look at it. Drop it. Also drop it. Here is the new one. Now before you fix this, there's a paper. This paper, you have to remove the paper so that there is gum under the paper. It will be able to sit properly. So let's peel the paper. Yeah, peel this paper because there is gum here. Without peeling the paper, I will not be able to sit down well. Let's peel the paper. So we have peeled the paper now. Let's place it in a position. I'm going to place it in the position. Right, it has two legs. Make sure the two. So you should place it. Just making sure it's aligned. So the next thing now is to return this board back to the position. So once you replace it back, the next thing now is to close uh to the next thing is to, before closing it, is to clip the important parts, return the screen. After that, now remember I want to change the battery also. So you bring it out. There's the new battery. Alright, so let's remove the rubber band so that we'll be able to place the so the next thing now is to place the battery. Alright, once you place the battery, then you clip the battery. But before you clip the battery, just have to apply small adhesive so that to not allow the battery to fall off. Alright, once you place it, you clip the battery. Alright, so the next thing now is to close. So after closing it, you have to put all this screw back. You have to screw everything back to make sure. So after fixing the back, the next thing is to test the phone. Then you cover the back. Let's test it. So is working. Got it? It's working. So the phone is working. So thank you. That's just little step to replace your screen, the damboard, the power button, and the battery. Please subscribe, like, and share, and comment. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.